Alright, so I'm just taking this kind of like brow bone highlighter, and it's a cream and it's the Ulta brand, but you can use the Benefit Highbrow, that'll actually work. I'm using this as an eyeshadow base because I just like the way it really does make the colors pop a little more. And I'm blending it out with my Bare Minerals concealer brush. Then I'm taking Rock Candy from the Sugar Pop palette by Too Faced, and I'm putting that in the brow bone. Then I'm going to take this Buxom Cosmetics Invite Only shade, and I'm putting that in the crease. Then I'm going to take more of that brow bone color or pencil and then just put it on my lid. Now I'm going to take the Urban Decay electric palette, and I'm going to be taking Jilted, and I'm putting that in the crease, and I'm going to blend. That's the key to this, to make it nice and smooth, is to blend it out. So I'm putting it on top of my crease shade and blending it out. Then I'm going to take a clean blending brush. This is actually an Anastasia blending brush that I got in one of my Anastasia palettes, and just blending it out. Then I'm going to be taking the pink shade in that electric palette, and that's Savage. And on the other side of my Anastasia brush, the dual-ended brush that comes with her palettes, I'm just packing on the pink onto the inner corner towards the middle, and then blending it out with the other side as well. Then of course I'm just going to pack on more, blend, pack on more, blend. That's pretty much what I do. Then I'm going to be taking the shade Urban, which is a beautiful purple shade, and I'm taking a Mark brush. This is actually like a fluffy flat brush. It's like in between, and I'm packing on the outer corner and then kind of rounding it out as well, and putting a little bit into the crease, and then blending it with the pink. So I like this brush because it blends and packs on color at the same time. So taking Invite Only again from Buxom Cosmetics, and then blending that. Of course, this brush, you've seen it before. This is my Avon blending brush. Alright, now I'm taking Mix and Mingle from the Buxom palette. Of course, you can build your own palette. It's actually now available at Ulta, so go to your local Ulta and check it out. It's really cool. I love these palettes. Buxom shadows are amazing. So I'm just buffing that in with my Anastasia blending side to that brush, and just making sure everything's blended. Then I'm going to take the purple shade that I had put in my palette, and this purple shade is called Posh Purple, and it's a real like pretty violet blue purple. So I'm just putting that on top of my Urban shade and then blending it out with a clean blending brush, and I'm doing small little strokes so that I don't mess with the color, and I just blend it. Then going back on with Savage, and I'm just going to pack on more pink. Then I'll take Jilted again, and I'm going to actually put that in between the purple and the pink so that I have a nice transition of the colors. This does have a little bit of shift to it as well. Then I'll go back and pick up Urban and just put that on the lower lash line. This brush is actually just a flat, small shader brush, so I'm just putting that on the lower lash line. And I'll take Invite Only, and I will blend that out with my Avon brush to make sure it's smoky and blended and nice. Then I'm going to take Savage again, and I'm going to put Savage on the inner corner towards the middle and blend it with the purple. I'm just mimicking what I did on the top part of my lid onto the bottom. And then I'm going to also blend that out with Invite Only. Alright, taking from the Anastasia Self-Made palette, I'm taking the pink champagne color, and I'm putting that in the inner corner just to add a little pop of brightness to it. And I'm going to take this ink liner from Kat Von D. This is the shade Baudelaire, and I'm going to put that as a wing on my... I thought the blue looked really nice, so I wanted to put that contrast there. So I'm just doing my usual wing, and if you want an in-depth wing video, I can definitely do that. And of course, take my Maybelline Lash Sensational Luscious. I don't like this one that well, but I'm using it because, well, I just want to use it, so I don't want to waste my money. And then I'm going to line my waterline with that same cream brow stuff from Ulta, and then go back and finish my lashes, of course. Alright, now on to the face. I'm going to take my Physicians Formula PH Matchmaker in Bronze. or bronzer. It's just a real pretty bronzing color. It's not too dark, it's not too light, it's really perfect for me. You can even use the butter bronzer in the shade bronzer, and that will work as well. Then I'm taking the blush shade, it's called Blush, from the PH Matchmaker by Physicians Formula, and putting on the apples of my cheeks. Then I'm going to use the NYX Cosmetics Illuminator in Enigmatic. I actually been using this a lot more, and using the tapered foundation brush from e.l.f. helps put that shine a little bit more. It's not visible on camera, but in person it's a nice subtle glow, so I like it. Then I'm going to take my Bella Pierre in Cinnamon, I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong, but it's the one I got in a BoxyCharm, and I'm just lining my lips. Alright, then I'm going to go with my Bite Beauty, and I cannot remember the shade. It rubbed off, and it's just kind of like a nude shade, and I'm just putting that on top of the liner. Then I'm going to take my NARS lip gloss that I got in a set as well, and I'm just putting that on. It's just kind of like a metallic copper. And that's the completed look. I really hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. I wanted to match it with video, and I will see you guys in my next video. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already. Bye!